Okay. Good morning to all. Can you hear me, guys?
Morning, sir.
A very good morning. Everyone sit in the camera, please. We'll start our class. Yeah. Good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Abigail, Jehovah, and everyone. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Good morning, sir. Yes, we
A
can.
very good morning. A very good morning. A very good morning. Okay, so what we did group data with the FIXI one. Yes, yes. Shall we do one question based on it? Okay. So I'll just draw one table so that you can guys participate in that. Okay, do this question, please.
Sir, we did this question before.
We did this question before.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll change the value then. Okay, here's your question. Please do it.
This is the question from the homework.
My God, where's the Google? Just give me a second. So after writing whole question, then you will say,
I
huh?
thought you're going to change the values, sir, but you wrote all the values the same.
Check it, is it there or not? It's basically from CBSE book.
No, it's not.
Okay. Congratulations.
Uh,
Who said okay? This is the question. Solve it now. Ezekiel, are you there? Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, this is the question. We have to solve it with FI value. Yes, we did now.
Yes.
Do it quickly.
Sir, I don't have anything. I'm not at home. And when I am looking, it is very bad. I don't have my book or anything. It's like
Even on notebook.
not-
Okay. Today we will do only question. This calculation type of question. Is यार सामने आ दो मेरे. ये देख लो बस. Joshua, what happened?
Sir, can you do this question?
You want me to do it?
Yeah,
Why?
I didn't get it.
Why you?
Um,
Okay. So first is frequency is given. Then what we have to do?
half of the
Yeah, we have to find the xi. You tell me the value of xi, everyone. No, not everyone, only Joshua.
So 100 to 150.
Yeah, what?
So you have to find the half of it.
Hmm.
So 125.
Yeah, 125. It's not half, it's middle of it. It's not half, it's middle of it. Yeah, next.
150 to 155.
Hmm.
No.
There's a formula also. Instead of if you're not able to get the middle one, there's a formula that add these numbers divided by 2. Add these numbers like 150 plus 200 become 350 divided by 2 is equals to 175. So the answer will be 175 here.
Okay.
Next number.
200 to 250 225.
What's the value?
225.
Yeah, 225. Then
270.
then
325.
okay. Now what you have to find? We have to find the value of FI/XI. Now what is meaning of FI/XI?
Now we have to multiply, right? 125 into 4.
Yeah, 125 into 4 and to write the value here.
Okay, I got it now. Sir,
Yes.
we should also add the 125, 175. That also, right?
Sorry. Yeah, 5 into 175. Yeah. Understood? No.
Understood.
Now, what's the formula for that? Abigail, what's the formula for the mean?
Mean is equal to summation of
Hmm.
type f plus x, right?
Hmm. Upon
Divided by summation of fy.
summation of fixi means you have to add all these numbers, no?
Yeah.
So, what's the answer you got?
I got 5075.
Okay. Hannah, what you got?
5275.
Jawan, what you got?
Actually, made a calculation mistake. So
Okay.
I wrote it wrong.
Okay, no problem. So it will become 12, 14, 16, 16 and 4, 20 and 25. So you have to divide it. 5275 divided by 25. So the answer will be, what's the answer? What's the answer? Anna? Again, anybody?
211.
Yes, 211. Understood? Now I will give a calculation. Okay, same type of question I will give, but it have little difficult calculation. Okay, so we'll do that. एक मिनट रुक जाओ, मुझे बनाने दे. Okay, this is the question. Okay, same question, same thing. Same, we have to find first xi, then we have to find fi xi. Same thing we have to do. Just the calculation is bit hard. Okay, it's medium level, not hard level. It's medium level. Okay, understood, guys? Joshua, can you do it? Everyone, Jawan, be careful with the calculation. You're doing a very good mistakes in calculation. Okay, be careful and just do it. Okay, quickly do it. If you solve it, I'm coming in 5 minutes. Okay. Done? Hannah, done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Check it, is it correct or not? Okay, Hannah, tell me the values.
0.02, 0.06, 0.1, 0.14, 0.18, and 2.
Then
FIXI values are 0.08, 0.4, 0.54, 0.9, 0.28, 0.72, and 0.44.
and then what is summation of FIXI?
2.96.
Everyone got the same value, Abigail? You got the same value? Joshua?
Yes, sir.
2.96 you got?
I got the decimal, but I had some problem with the adding and stuff.
You didn't get the addition part? Do you want me to do it on the board?
Yeah, but I got the values. Though.
Say, so you're not able to do add decimals?
Yeah, I'm not able to do. I'm kind of confused.
Okay. So how will you add the decimals is 0.08, 0.54, like a point below point. So it's 90, then it's 28, then it's 72, then it's 44. Understood?
Okay, now I got it. I've done this.
So yeah. So when you will add it, it's 2.96. And what is FI? 18, 20, 20, and 30. Now x bar is equals to summation of FI upon summation of FI, which is 2.96. Jahuan, you got the same answer?
Yes, sir.
What's the answer last, Jahuan?
I didn't complete the division. Everything else is
Okay. Okay. Abigail, what's the division?
I also didn't complete. I didn't even start it.
Uh-huh. Okay. Hannah?
0.09866666.
986666. Let me check one more time. Point 0.098, no? 0.98, no? Okay, this is the question answer. Correct. No problem with that. Everyone, did you understand? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, give me a second. Yes. Okay, we'll do this question now. Shall I raise this?
Sir, is this a medium one, a hard one, or an easy one?
Sorry?
Is this a medium one, a hard one, or an easy one?
Yeah, it's easy, difficult, you can say. Like easy, difficult one. Not that much easy, not that much hard. But not medium also. Below medium. दिखा दे दिखा दे दिखा दे Yeah, this is the question. What happened, Joshua? Why aren't you able to do it?
So I'm writing the value.
Are you getting it or not? Concept is okay?
Yeah, I'm getting it, but I'm thinking of how to divide it, like half in the middle of it.
So I told you, no? Like add these and divide by 2.
Yeah.
Ezekiel, are you getting this or not? Ezekiel, are you with me? or slept?
Hello?
Yes, Ezekiel.
I got
पता चल गया मेरे को. Abigail got the answer?
No, sir. Still calculating.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes.
In the exam, where do we do all this working?
What?
In the exam, where do we do all this working? Like all the
The rough part. See, guys, you have two options. Either to do at the right margin of the maths copy, or either to make a rough work at the last page. So you can do there also, and you can do there also, but it's your choice.
So it's okay if the last page it's all mixed up. We don't have to specify where the working is, right?
No. Yeah, you can. It's not mentioned that you should write about the where you did or.
Okay.
Can we ask for an extra paper and just use it for?
No, they will not give extra paper, but the booklet that you have, the last page of that booklet, you can use as a rough work.
Okay.
Done? Got it, Hannah? What's the value?
FIXI values?
Hmm.
217.5, 604, 449.5, 326,
400 and
49.5,
Hmm.
326, and 169.
Then what's the value of summation of fi xi, Abigail?
I didn't-
What happened?
I only got till the fifth one.
Okay, you only got the fifth one. Okay, great. Jahoan, what's the value of summation of fi xi?
Actually, I just now finished calculating the fifth one.
Okay, just now you finished. Okay. So I'll calculate it.
Sir,
Hmm.
how did it become decimal?
Which part, beta?
Like the whole part, how did it become 66.5?
See, the CI, like if you will add all these numbers, so it will become 65 plus 68, which will become 133. 133 divided by 2. If you will divide it by 2, what will you get?
66.5.
That's why I got it. I told you to add the number and divide by 2.
I did it in my mind.
Yeah, we have very weak mind, so that's why we do a lot of mistakes. So this I got 22.31, and the summation of FI that means summation of FI. So FI is 2231 upon FI is, if you will add this number, so it will become 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30 divided by 30 becomes 74.36. 74.36. Is it the correct answer?
I got the summation of FI as 2177.
2177. You got.
Yes.
No, it's 2231.
Sir, I also got it as 2177.
Uh, yeah, 2177 is. 2177. So the answer is 72.56. Okay. Did you understand, everyone? Okay. So we'll end the maths class. Okay, you guys do this homework at home. Okay, and then in 4 minutes we'll start a science class. Okay, till then, bye, Abigail, Hannah, and Ezekiel. We'll meet in science class.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, guys, come back. Guys, come back quickly. Okay, so we were doing control and coordination, and we did this final chord also, reflection, quiet reflection also. Okay, now today we will learn about peripheral nervous system. Okay, peripheral nervous system. So I told you, like CNS, which is the central nervous system, it's a brain and spinal cord. Simple, done. CNS is the brain and the spinal cord. Okay, but peripheral nervous system is a nervous system um, which is because of the sensory or motor nerves. Okay, like I told you, like for example, this is brain and the spinal nerves which are arising from the brain, which working as a sensory or the motor neuron. Now, Jashon, what is sensory neuron? Can you tell me?
Sensory
What is
neurons are neurons that sense the pain or the feeling or the whatever and pass them.
from the outer environment and bring it to the brain? Yes. And what is motor neuron?
Is it the neuron that brings the that gives the reaction to the sense?
Yeah. So basically, it brings the response from the brain to the part of the body. Understood? Yes or no? Okay. So peripheral nervous system. Now it's a nervous system in which sensory or motor nerves are included. Means the nervous system which carries the information to the brain, or the nerves which carry from the brain to the other part of the body, they are called as the peripheral nervous system. Okay. CNS is the central nervous system which gives the response, and peripheral nervous system which take the response to the effector part. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Yeah. So can you read this? Joshua, are you there? Joshua? Okay, Johan, please read this. Johan.
To read it.
Yeah, from here.
Peripheral nervous system. It connects the central nervous system with the sense organs, muscles, glands of the body, and includes the sensory and motor nerves. The peripheral nervous system consists of two subdivisions. Somatic nervous system that conveys information from the brain and spinal cord to skeletal muscles and regulates voluntary actions, and autonomic nervous system, which controls the involuntary action of many internal organs, smooth muscles, heart muscles, and glands.
So basically, there are two types of nervous system in peripheral nervous system. Like for example, my hand. I am able to use my hand. I am able to move my hand. I am able to pick the things from my hand. These all comes under the somatic nervous system, which I am able to control it. Okay, it's voluntary. Okay, this is called as somatic nervous system. And what is involuntary, which is called as autonomic. Autonomic autonomic nervous system is a nervous system which is not controllable my brain. Okay, I'm not able to control it. Like for example, the beating of heart. Am I able to control it? No, it's beats. If it is not beats, then I will die. So basically, the involuntary nervous system is controlled by the autonomic nervous system, and those which is somatic is the controllable voluntary muscles. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Okay, write it down. Read this somatic nervous system.
Somatic nervous system. This consists of two sets of nerves, the cranial nerves and the spinal nerves. 12 pairs of cranial nerves emerge from the brain. For example, optic nerves, right, and auditory nerves, for ear.
Okay,
31
so,
spinal nerves emerge from the spinal cord.
somatic, this is very, very important. Okay, this is very, very important. Please write it down in your notebook. Okay, 12 pairs of cranial nerves are there that is emerges from the brain. Okay, like for example, optic nerve or auditory nerves. Okay, and 31 spinal nerves are there which is emerges from the spinal cord. Understood? Remember this thing. Okay, next. Yes, Johan.
Autonomic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system, ANS, consists of a pair of chain nerves or ganglia on either side of the backbone. The system controls involuntary actions of the internal organs. As you may see in figure 23.9, there are two parts of the autonomic nervous system, sympathetic and
Okay, so
parasympathetic.
ANS is the basically it's not able to we will not able to control it. Okay, we will not able to control it or by the brain. For example, the beating of heart. For example, the peristaltic movement. These all involuntary action is done by the sympathetic nervous system, the autonomic nervous system, and autonomic nervous system, which is ANS, are of two types: sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. So we'll learn about this. Yes, please.
The sympathetic nervous system, SNS, becomes more active during times of stress. It prepares the body for action. Its action during the stress response comprise the fight or flight response that is manifested largely under the influence of the hormone adrenaline. The parasympathetic nervous system executes actions that do not require immediate response. For example, producing saliva or tears, digestion, etc. The functions of the
Okay.
sympathetic and parasympathetic may.
So basically, sympathetic nervous system, it's fight to fight response. So the immediate response which is needed, it's done by the sympathetic nervous system. For example, we'll take one example. Yeah. So sympathetic means, for example, somebody just give you a shock. So what will happen? Or you're seeing a very thriller movie, and in that thriller movie, the ghost came. Okay, horror thriller movie, and the ghost came. Then what will come? Your heart will become. Okay, right. So because hormone is released in our body, which is adrenaline hormone, and because of that adrenaline hormone, the sympathetic nervous system, they react on heart to increase the heartbeat. Yes or no? Yes, and after some times, because now the response is not needed, now the parasympathetic nervous system will go and say, brother, slow down, don't be too high. Otherwise, you will become very tired. And if you become tired, then we will all have to have a food with Jesus. So that's why parasympathetic nervous system, they are not require immediate response. Immediate response is done by the sympathetic nervous system, but the parasympathetic nervous system, they do not require any immediate response. Understood? For example, slow production of saliva, tears, digestion, etc. Joshua, read this.
The function of sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems may seem opposite to each other, but in reality, they are complementary rather than being antagonistic.
Means complementary means one after one. They are one after one. Like for example, the heartbeat is fast because of some shock. Okay, now after some time, parasympathetic will become low. Okay, slow down, slow down. So they are opposite in action, but they are complementary, one after one. It will do one after one. Understood? Yes or no? Hmm. Next, this is your homework. Write it down at the top of your copy. 23.5 is your homework. Okay. Endocrine system, yes. Please read, Joshua.
Endocrine system. All of us observe the changes and development taking place in humans from the age of infancy to adulthood and old age. You may notice more pronounced changes in height and weight in the initial years and also very significant developments of secondary sexual characters during
Hmm.
adolescence.
Hmm.
In fact, our body undergoes changes as long as we live. These changes are regulated by special glands in our body known as the endocrine glands.
So
The
endocrine gland is responsible for the changes in our body. Like the hormones which releases, they will changes. For example, in girls, estrogen and progesterone hormones is releases. Okay. In boys, testosterone hormones is releases, which is responsible for the change in body shape and size. In the voice, in the like Adam's apple. You know, Adam's apple is there. Adam's apple, it's there. Okay, so these changes occur because of some glands, and the glands are of two types. I told you before also. Endocrine. Endocrine means inside the blood. Those gland which or those hormones which release inside the blood, it's called as endocrine, and exocrine is outside the blood. So those who are releases outside the blood is called as over the surface, over the skin is called as exocrine gland. Okay, so the endocrine is responsible for the chemical coordination in our body. So change in chemical coordination is done by endocrine system. Understood? Yes or no? Yeah. Write it down. This thing. Do this thing. Read this thing, Jashan, please. Jashan, read this.
A hormone is a chemical secreted by an endocrine gland and carried by blood to a target organ situated elsewhere in the body to stimulate a specific activity.
Okay, done. Yeah, please read this yellow part, please, one more time, Jashan.
A hormone is a chemical secreted.
Can you open the door, Kaviti? Sorry.
A hormone is a chemical secreted by an endocrine gland and carried by blood to a target organ.
Yeah, read it, Jashan.
carried by blood to a target organ situated elsewhere in the body to stimulate a specific activity.
So hormone, as I told you, it's a chemical substances which is releases in our body so that our body will have different growth and development. For example, uh, um, um, enzyme like adrenaline hormone is the best example. Insulin hormone. These are the best examples that is releases by the body so that, like for example, insulin hormone is releases so that our blood sugar level can be reduced. The sugar which is in our blood, it can be reduced. It can go into the cell. That's the role of insulin hormone. So there are some these hormones are there which are responsible for the change in the body. Understood? Yes or no? Yeah. Please read the next part.
Sir, the term hormone
Yeah. And underline this thing also because it's very important.
The term hormone has been derived from the Greek word hormein, that means to set in motion or to spur on.
Yeah. Term hormone is basically chemical secreted by the endocrine gland carried by the blood to target organ. Like adrenaline hormone increases the fast rate of the heart. So adrenaline hormone work on which part? Adrenaline hormone work on heart part. So this is the role of adrenaline hormone. So the hormones is released by the released by the endocrine gland uh, through the blood. It travels and it goes through or targeted organ. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Yeah. Now pituitary gland. Please read this, Joshua.
So the pituitary gland.
Hmm.
Okay, this is a small gland located at the base of the brain. This gland plays an important role in the growth of a child from puberty to the full reproductive maturity. The pituitary gland secretes gonad stimulating hormone, which regulates the activity of gonads, ovary in females, and testes in the males.
So pituitary gland releases GSH. GSH is gonad stimulating hormone. Okay, which is responsible for the changes in the secondary sexual characters of a male and a female. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Hmm? So that is basically called as GSH, which is gonad stimulating hormone. Yes or no? Next, read it.
So, the after gonad stimulating hormone, right,
Yes.
which regulates the activity of gonads, ovary in females, and testes in the males. There is an increase in the activity of this gland at the time of puberty, which stimulates the ovary and and taste and
Testis.
testes to produce the sex hormones, uh, progesterone and uh, estrogen in
No,
female.
estrogen.
Sir, it says oh,
No, O is silent. You know, English is funny language. Yeah.
estrogen in females and testosterone in males.
So as I told you, the pituitary pituitary gland releases GSH, which is gonad stimulating hormone. Okay, which work in male over the testis so that it can release testosterone hormone, and in female it work on ovary so that it can release estrogen and progesterone hormone. Understood, guys? Now, everyone turn your camera, Johan, please. So, estrogen is responsible for the stimulation or for the releasing of egg in female. Okay, the releasing of egg is done by the estrogen, and progesterone hormone is done to cushion the uterus. For example, the egg releases. Okay, so the sperm will fertilize the egg. Okay, so this all done by estrogen hormone. Now, progesterone hormone will make the cushioning of the uterus. So, when estrogen is there, then the progesterone will go and it will go inside the like the uterus will have a cushioning, and progesterone hormone is responsible for the plantation of baby in the uterus. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Yes. Now, please read this Cushing disease. This is important. Cushing disease. They ask in MCQs. Okay. Yeah. Please read this. Yeah.
Cushing disease. It is caused by the hyperactivity of pituitary gland in the males. This disease may lead to excessive growth of hair. In some cases, it may even cause atrophy of testes, leading to impotency. Uh, uh, so what's that?
So Cushing disease is the basically the pituitary gland releases an excessive hormone, and because of that, the growth of hair is reduced or it fall a lot. And in some cases, they are not able to get the good atrophy of testis. Means the testis is not able to release sperm. Okay, and in female, if it is there, then it is called as sterility or musculization. Musculization means they become little bit like a man, and they might have beard and mustaches in the female. So why it's done? Because of the Cushing's disease. Which disease? Cushing's disease. Yes. Next.
Deficiency, hypoactive, hypoactivity
So
of
Cushing disease is done by the hyperactivity. Hyperactivity means excessive amount of hormones is released. It's called as hyperactivity. And the hypoactivity is somatic hormone. Please read this.
okay.
Read this. Hmm.
Deficiency, hyperactivity of growth hormone, GH, or somatropic hormone, STH,
Hmm.
secreted by the pituitary gland, causes dwarfism, retarded growth of the long bones, which adversely affects the height of a person. On the other hand, its excessive secretion or hyperactivity causes gigantism, excessive growth of long bones, making a
So
person very
do
retarded.
you saw men of 7 feet height like in YouTube? I saw a man which is 7 feet high, 8 feet height. Okay, they are very big. Even in Fortuner, they will not fit because their legs and leg room are very big. So basically, they are comes under the disease of gigantism. Gigantism is the increase of the growth hormone. Like growth hormones is released. Okay, that's why now they become very big. They are like a Goliath. Okay, so Goliath is very big, no? From the Philistine armies. In the same way, gigantism is the hyperactivity of the pituitary gland, because pituitary gland releases the growth hormone also. Growth hormone is how much growth will be there, the development of the bones and the body and the height and everything is related in the growth hormone. So in pituitary gland, if the growth hormone is very hyperactivity, it releases to the gigantism. And if hypoactivity means the growth hormone is not releasing that much in amount. So growth hormone is less. So growth hormone is less, so it means that there will be not that much height. Okay. If the growth hormone is less, then there will be not that much height. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Jahan, what's your height?
Sorry, sir, I didn't hear.
What's your height?
I think I'm
5'4".
5'4", 5'5".
5'4".
5'4", 5'5". Joshua, what's your
5'3", 5'2".
5'3"? Okay. So basically, the growth hormones is released at the age of 13 to 19. Okay, 13 to 19, the growth hormone releases a lot. So I remember one day my pastor was living in at my house. Okay, as a teenager. Now when they went to Bangalore. Okay, so I was at the age of 15 or 16, I guess. Okay, so what happened? They went for 2 months. Okay, they went for 2 months, and when they come back, they were shocked to know that my height was increased. I didn't understand what they are saying. I was same as that, but when they came, they said you look stretch like this. You were like this, and then you stretch like this. So even after 1 week, my brother is there. He's I think 11-year old. When I went and I see, what is this, bro? You become like somebody has just stretched you like a rubber band. Okay, so yeah, the pituitary hormone works at the age of 13 to 19 very efficiently. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Okay, so we'll end here only. I hope you enjoyed the class. Till then, bye. Have a nice day. Signing off. Tata, bye. Shabakir, sayonara.
Bye,
Bye,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.